How are you feeling, Doctor? I've been better. What's the news? We've searched the castle up and down. We found the weapon Evil Kelly was using and altered the countermeasure spray the mad scientist created. Albert, right? We've used the rest of the solution on everyone that Evil Kelly froze. We just had enough to save everyone. Although, it smells suspiciously like antifreeze. I hope there's no side effects to this stuff. I'm sure it's fine. I'm glad it all came together, officer. Not entirely, Doctor. We haven't found Romulus or the mad scientist. I know he was a friend of yours. You haven't found Albert? I'm very sorry, Doctor, but it's unlikely that he survived the blast. But we haven't actually found anything to say that for sure yet. It's a mystery at the moment. I fear the worst for Albert. He was a very good man, but no news is good news, I suppose. He could still be alive. What about the others? Little Donny has returned to his kingdom a little while ago with the guardsman Evil Kelly took as his statue. He has to return to his family. The detective is going back to sort out the paperwork for Evil Little Kelly's trial. She survived the blast, but we have her in custody. And a good lawyer will put her in prison for a long, long time, Doctor. And you have a very good lawyer. Trust me. That's good to hear. What about the king? The king has been taken to the hospital. He was unconscious when we found him. He had some bruising and mild burns, but nothing that won't heal up. He'll be fine. Well then, it looks like I know where I'm heading to the hospital. Thank you for you and your team's fine work, officer. Of course, Doctor. Take it easy now and get some rest. I will. And please, officer, call me straight away if you hear any more about Albert. He was a good friend.
Dad, you're awake!
Little Kelly, I'm glad you're okay.
Why are you worried about me when it's yourself you should be worried about?
You're right.
What happened out there, Dad? Why did you put yourself in danger?
I had to help those who helped me in the past. They would have done the same. The last thing I remember is rescuing little Donny, one of his guards, and the doctor. After that, everything got very cold. Then I woke up here.
That sounds terrifying. I'm glad you're okay.
As am I. You gave me quite a scare back there, Your Majesty. Oh, hello, my old friend. What's the news? Well, all's well that ends moderately well. Evil Kelly has been caught and is awaiting a date for her trial. Romulus and the mad scientist are still missing. Everyone else is back where they belong. Safe and sound. I suppose that's as good as a result as we could have hoped for. It's a pity about Albert. He was a good man. Now, little Kelly, I have something I need to tell you.
Yes, Dad. What is it?
Little Kelly, in light of everything that's happened the last while, I think I should tell you that, well, you have another sister, and her name is Little Carly. Everybody rise as the Honorable Judge Marshall Stevens takes his seat.
Honorable? Ha!
Be quiet. If the judge hears you say that, that won't bode well for your case. Don't speak unless I tell you to, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom and jury, we are here today to view the case of Kelly Grimes, or Evil Little Kelly as some of you have referred to her as. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury to my left, we ask you to be fair in your decision at the end of this trial and take all evidence into account. Kelly Grimes is being tried today on 3 separate counts. These 3 counts are murder, terrorism against the magical kingdom and its royal family, and possession of a deadly weapon with intent to cause harm. I will now call Kelly Grimes' lawyer to make his opening case. You may approach the jury, Mr. Rosenberg.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm here today to defend my client Kelly Grimes from these ridiculous accusations. I assure you she did not commit any of these crimes put forward by the Greenfield Police Department and Detective Mahoney. These crimes she's being accused of are not only lies, but are an attempt to cover up the real matter at hand here. There's something you should know about Kelly Grimes before we continue with this trial, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Something I think you'll find very helpful in your final decision. Oh no, he's going to tell the jury about...
Don't worry, Detective. The jury are sworn to secrecy. They can never repeat anything they hear today. Nobody will ever know that Evil Little Kelly is the king's daughter. I promise you that.
Kelly Grimes is actually the daughter of none other than King Tom of the Magical Kingdom.
Order! Order! Order in the courtroom!
Thank you, Your Honor. She was sent away by the king and queen when she was a baby on the belief that she was evil. Kelly Grimes was merely trying to reconnect with her long-lost family, and when the king got wind of this, he decided to make up all these lies about my client Kelly Grimes in order to try and make her disappear. My client is innocent and is being set up.
Your Honor, I object. That is not true. Sit down, Detective. You will have your turn to speak.
As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, my client is innocent and should not be prosecuted for these crimes. These lies are made by a desperate king to cover up his mistakes of the past. I can't believe they're trying to make her look innocent.
Don't worry, Detective. They have no case. The jury will never believe this fool.
But what if they do? She could walk free, for goodness sake.
Thank you, Mr. Rosenberg. We will take a short break for lunch until we call our defense lawyer. See you in 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen.
So, do you have everything ready for your opening case? I'm trusting you here, Mr. Cameron. This has to be good. I wasn't expecting their opening case to be so strong, but I should have known it would all be lies.
Don't worry, Detective. There is no way Evil Little Kelly is going to win this trial. I have everything I need to make sure she goes to jail for a very, very long time. Rest assured, Detective, my case is solid. I've been in this game for a very long time.
That's good to hear, Mr. Cameron, and I trust you. We have Evil Little Kelly right where we want her. All we have to do now is seal the deal, and she can never hurt anyone ever again. Then we can all go back to our lives and forget about this madness.
She will get what she deserves for the crime she has committed, Detective. You have my word.